Do you know someone ages 7 to 12? Join Shakespeare in Action for storytelling adventures. They can jump into plays like Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and The Tempest. This is a great way for them to get a head start on high school and make friends with Shakespeare fans. To find a library branch with Shakespeare in Action, click on shakespeareinaction.org. And there are your community events for Friday, February 8th. Have a great weekend. That's it for me. I'm out of here. Now back to you, Val.
I started November 16th, and that was actually on a mobile, which just wasn't for me, so they suggested come into the studio and do some studio work, which was a better fit. You know, ever since then, it's been the greatest marriage ever. Picture Sonny and Cher. It's a beautiful thing.
You know, I'd do what Brandon said. I'd get a read at first. I mean, if things were going really well, I'd go for it.
You kind of lean in there.
But it's, you know, you get a read, and it's like, am I really feeling this girl? Sure, let's go for it. I mean, I'd ask her first.
If you're not sure, then you would ask her first.
I'd ask her first, and it would just be like, let's see where this goes. I mean, if she was down for it, I'd be like, score, let's do it.
Score.
But again, you'd get a read and you'd ask.
Yeah.
There is a new exhibition at the Archives of Ontario's Helen McClung Gallery. Gifted donations from the Ontario Society of Arts is a striking and diverse legacy of original works donated by the OSA, one of Canada's oldest art societies. The exhibit is open until October 12th. Best of all, it's free. For complete details, click on www.archives.gov.on.ca. See the classic The Man of La Mancha at the York Woods Library Theatre. The musical overflows with Spanish flavor and an inspirational message. Head to alexandersingers.com for showtimes. And there are your community events for Friday, May 4th. Have a great weekend, and now back to you guys. I have run into this a few times where my date will actually talk about her ex. And it's like, well, I'm not him, so bye.
Turn off, yeah, huge turn off.
And this has actually happened in the past where because a girl has talked about her ex, I've left in the middle of the date and stuck her with the tab.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that'll teach her.
I couldn't handle it, and it was just like, you're here with me, you're not here with him. Celebrate Jamaica's 50th year of independence. Attend a summer sinting this Victoria Day. Enjoy music, dance, and more at Christie Pitts Park. For a full schedule, head to jamaica50.ca. I'd feel pretty good because that never happens on my end.
But you'd go like, woohoo, this is great.
It's just like, yeah, something's working. I'm doing something right, you know?
So it wouldn't scare you off or anything like that?
No. I mean, if she was that forward and did want to ask me out, I'd be like, hey, sure. Where and when? Take your family to the largest indoor amusement fun zone in the city. Family Day Fest will be at Studio 3 at Downsview Park. The 3-day event boasts plenty of attractions for children ages 2 to 10. For more information, click on familydayfest.ca. The Rogers Centre is hosting a family fun fair presented by today's parent. Enjoy a day filled with thrilling rides, carnival games, and much more. For tickets, visit rogercenter.com. Like Brandon, I don't normally go out much, but you know, I drink a lot of coffee, so it's I'm usually at a coffee shop somewhere, and you strike up a conversation, and I'm one of those where it's like, if it happens, it happens.
So tell me, do you go for coffee, or do you go for coffee so that you can meet people?
A little of both.
A little bit of both.
You know, you need to pick me up. Hi, I'm Lee, and I've been a volunteer with Rogers TV since November of 2010. I've worked on every show available, I've worked almost every position, and I've met some of the greatest people I have ever met in my entire life. And for that, I want to thank everybody here. So, until next time, see ya.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Lee, and I'm probably the only stand-up comic who sits down to do his material. Tony and I just celebrated my 22nd birthday last week, so woo! Getting older, getting grayer, or white, or bald, depending on how you look at it.